welcome back to the shop. Good tea, just made a fresh batch. Y'all not here, y'all are missing it tonight. So it's Tuesday night, it's not Sunday night, we didn't even make it to Monday night. Just been kind of busy the last couple of days, weren't able to get over get the video shot. So who was here this weekend? Of course Butterbean was here, she came in and we played a little bit in the Lake Butterbean out here that we created. Daniel and of course Kimmy were by. Uncle Mikey came by, Donna was by, and we had a special guest appearance this week by Donna's son, Cody the Code Man was here. He made a trip down to Savannah and swung by here on his way to the house. It's nice to have him there. He talked a little bit about maybe us cutting up a cedar tree for him, so we'll have to look at that in the future. I'll let y'all know how that goes. So this week in the shop, what's happened this week in the shop? Wasn't a busy project week, and we'll get into that more a little bit later, but we had a lot going on. We worked on some trays here and got some really pretty trays. I think one or two of them we may have shown you before, but they're really essentially finished products right now, except for handles. Handles won't take much. That's the back. This is going to be the front. And then look at this big boy here. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? That is absolutely gorgeous. That's going to be a beautiful tray. Could make a nice table. We may wind up making a table out of it. Don't know, but it's beautiful. If it gets handles, it's going to be a tray. If it gets legs, it's going to be a table. So what else did we work on? Oh, we worked on the coffee table, the cedar coffee table. That's right. And by we, I mean Mom did that. It's actually coming out to be a really nice tray, or excuse me, table. Look at that. I'm going to try to hold this up close to the camera so y'all can see it. But look at that inlay there. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's going to sit. Is this it? Is that how? Yep, that's it. I think we're going to put two legs on this side down here where my hand's moving, and then maybe one down here. I don't know, but I'm going to work on that with my vacation coming up. But isn't that a gorgeous table right there? I think that thing will go quickly. So what else did we do this week besides started on those? We did do work a bunch on a dog water feeder thing here that we're getting kind of famous for doing. It's just about done. Of course, we got some bowls that are going to go in the top up here. Those are going to be real pretty, really nice looking bowls. And then we got to put, I think, just the bowls that's going to go in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that nice? I'm really excited about this one. I think this one here we're going to make a hinge top on it, so we'll have plenty of storage since we've got all this room down here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but all this room here. So that's going to be really nice right there, I think. So that's going to look really good. We did start on another 21 by 21 by 21 inch table. Remember I told you we had the one with the falcon on it. The guy was going to put it on his porch, fell in love with it, said nope, it's too nice, it's going in the house, but he wanted another one. We started to work on that, and for whatever reason I was just inspecting the joiner. It wasn't that it was working incorrectly, I just inspected it, and lo and behold we're missing one of the little safety catches for the blade. So we've shut that down until I can order that, and I'll be working on that, and I'll keep you up to date on that. Kimmy was over on Sunday and did some work, special project. I'm not going to tell you all about it. I don't know, is that a secret or is that what she's doing or not really? Kind of sort of. Well, she made something for invitations for the Butterbean's birthday party. That's right, Butterbean's birthday party, 22nd of July. Be there or be square. But she worked on that, really came out nice. I think she enjoyed it. Uncle Mikey come over and spent the day with us, and we weren't working on cars this time, and by we I mean he. We were working, however, on a new handle for his recliner. The foot up thing broke. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue another board to the back of this, and then we're going to cut a handle out. What we've done is the metal piece that actually hooks onto the rod that makes the legs come in and out. We epoxied that in. Mom cut out the inlay, and we epoxied that in. So this should be ready to go probably Sunday or so. I'm not really sure. But that's pretty much it for what we did kind of in the shop this week, other than some other things we'll talk a little bit about here. We did do a sign for a guy, a custom build sign that somebody asked for us to get done, and we finished that up, and it'll go back to Augusta Market next time we go. I'm going to hold that up a little bit closer. Am I holding it upright? It is upright, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, alrighty. So that's the sign that Mama created. I don't even think I had anything to do with that build. She cut everything, did everything herself. I might as well have been on vacation. So other things we completed. I'm putting this under projects because this is one of my big projects that I wanted to get done on my vacation that started supposedly at 5 o'clock today, and I didn't get out of work till about 6:30. But we moved the forge. Now, those who remember, the forge used to be kind of straight out here behind me, kind of at an odd angle. And I think I've told you I put some welding tables out here. And if you know how the house runs, the welding tables run this way, kind of parallel to the house. And the forge was kind of running this way. So what I've done is I've taken the forge and moved it over behind the welding tables. I'll try to get you some pictures of that if you don't get in this weekend and see everything. But I moved the forge and got it set up and ready. Uncle Mikey helped with that. So did Daniel, moving in big old heavy welded together rims. Mostly we got ready for this week coming up. My vacation, like I said, supposed to start at 4:30 today and got started a little bit late. Got home, didn't quite get everything done this evening that I want to get done. But I got a busy week coming up, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. What else do we get done? We got the bag stenciled, and by we, I mean Mom got these done. She made a stencil, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but we think it looks pretty good. But she did all of those, so she's guiding me there, so I think that's it. Anyhow, that's one of the things Mama got done. We're really proud of those bags, so now we have something other than Walmart bags to hand people. So that was done. Get a little dry here. Let me get another drink of this sweet tea. I'm going to have all that drank probably by tomorrow by about 1, 2 o'clock. That'll be good for the old diabetes. Shows in Augusta Market. No, I don't have diabetes, kids. That's Michael's and Daniel's joke. Shows and markets coming up. Of course, Augusta Market, we're not going to go this first weekend. This first weekend is July 1st. It's fireworks at the lakes. Hopefully, Rhiannon, with all your problems that you've had, Reebok will be able to make it up here and spend the 4th of July fireworks with us. No, you probably can't stay till the 4th, but make it up here for the big fireworks display barbecue. I'll be doing, I think, Boston butt, ribs. I think I got 4 racks of ribs, and we're going to get some chicken wings and some chicken wings.
And don't forget to thank Martha for.
What's that?
Don't forget to thank
Martha. A special shout out goes out to Martha. Thank you for working for Reebok so she can make it down here, but we're certainly going to miss Martha and her family. Maybe next year, Brandon, you can work for her and Martha can come stay with. I don't know. Should I say that? No, that's terrible. But anyhow, we're not going to make it to Augusta Market this weekend, so we're going to do the 2nd weekend and the 4th weekend, which will be July 8th will be our next weekend. Car show in October, end of October, October 28th. I got an email about it the other day. You got a Facebook post about it. So the guy's really wanting us there. He's wanting some super nice vendors. And who would that be other than Two Dogs Woodworking and Wood? I'm excited about the opportunity. I think this is going to be pretty good.
And I got some of the car thingies to make into projects between now and then.
So we got some, we actually got some
parts actually.
So we got some special automobile and motorcycle related things that we're going to be trying to get in the build schedule here and maybe get that ready for that show. Really ought to be a great opportunity. Should have another week of vacation coming up in 1st of October, so I should be able to do a little bit of work on those projects, maybe involve some welding. What can go wrong with fire and steel? So that's kind of the show schedule. Now what's coming up this week that I'm off. Now, of course, tomorrow's Wednesday, and that's the first day of my vacation. But I got to order the jointer parts so the jointer's safe to use, so I can start working on a 21 by 21 inch table. I was fixing to say sign. I got to tune up the bandsaws. Mama's bandsaw has been a little hinky. She's been having some problems. I think I'm going to pull those neoprene wheels off, or whatever they are. Polyurethane, supposed to be top of the line wheels on that bandsaw. She doesn't like them. I'm going to go back with factory. We're going to set the thing back up and get it right. That bandsaw, big black bandsaw, 14 inch that sits behind her little 10 inch. I'm going to try to tune it up while I'm on vacation. We're going to do it. Hey, all right, got a fan here. Shed cleanup. Me and Michael shed tomorrow morning. I'm planning to get up dark 30, eat me a couple of waffles over here in Two Dogs restaurant behind us. And then I'm going to go ahead and see about pulling everything out of that shed that's kind of already doesn't have a home. Put the shelves up that we got from our friends at Sunset Auto. What was that, about 3 weekends ago, 2 weekends ago? So we're going to, there goes the squirrel cage again, and there goes the dogs. What would it be without dogs barking and Two Dogs Woodworking and Wood video? But I'm going to try to get those shed shelves up, and what we're going to do is try to get everything set up to where you can find projects, and the projects that need to be done can get done. The other thing we're going to do is I'm going to finish the last set of shelves in the mom cave. I'm going to finish my shelves here in the shop. And I'm going to finish this table over here that just before you go into the restaurant and kitchen over here at Two Dogs Woodworking in Wood, we're going to get that table cleaned off, and that's going to be an awaiting projects table. So any project that we're started on, so it doesn't have to sit on the build table or our pin turning table, it's going to sit on there. We'll work on it, and if it has to sit up and dry up and glue, it can stay on the build table. If it's just waiting for the next step to be done, it'll go back on that awaiting projects table. I think that's going to help the flow here in the shop. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm excited about getting these shelves up and finally getting the shop to where I want in working order. So, Daniel and I got something we're working on, but I'm not going to tell you a whole lot about that right now. We got a few things we're going to be working on Friday, not projects, but kind of overall and more global. But we'll talk about that more later. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a great opportunity. If everything works out, I'm just really looking forward. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. I do want to put a special thanks out to Mr. Ben, Emily's dad. He needed a little help on Sunday moving a refrigerator. Me, Uncle Mikey, Daniel, and him knocked it out in no time, and he's talking about maybe selling us that trailer that we borrowed from him. So special thanks for him considering us on that. And I don't know if y'all remember that old green hand truck that he had that I welded the wheel on. Took it back over to him on Sunday, and he said that he really didn't have a need for it, so he sent it back over here for Two Dogs to use. So special thanks goes out to him. But I think that's pretty much it. That's all we got planned. So it should be a busy week cleaning out sheds, burning up leftover logs and wood in the yard, cleaning up out here in front of the shop and getting that squared away. So we're looking forward to that. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And I'm sorry, you're thumbing me and I don't know what you mean.
Thumb me out when you want me to stop it.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm supposed to tell them when we're supposed to stop the video. She was doing this, and I don't know if that meant I was doing good. Nope, now you're bad. Now you're good. Now you're bad. I had no idea what that meant. We're going to have to work on our hand signals. But anyhow, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video as always. Like for you to rate, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, you're probably not watching this video anyhow. But anyway, it really is good tea. I'm sorry I keep interrupting myself. We'd love to see y'all back in the shop.